Hey y'all, welcome back down to the smoke dungeon. DB here, and I'm coming back at you with some Ghost Bears. Because you know, where there's one star, there's two stars. Because it's gotta be binary, y'all. It's gotta be binary. And these here is my second star of Ghost Bears that I painted. Most of these I painted about a year ago. The Fire Moth I painted right around Christmas time. I painted him on the quickness. But these other dudes I painted about a year ago, I want to say. I think. Yeah. These two first, obviously, and then these ones were later. And then this one is actually from the new Alpha, well, the newish, the Alpha Strike box set, yo. So we'll start with him. He is a fire moth, and you know I had to paint him up like a ghost bear, y'all, because the ghost bears love them some fire moths. So check this dude out. He's a fire moth D, a little Dashar. And he is painted primarily, y'all, again, is the same as my other ghost bears. Yo, you can check my other video, y'all. With contrast paints. Basilicum gray, one coat. And then this blue greenish color is it's Griff Charger gray. And then some non-contrast red in there. I think that's just Vallejo red. The lasers, Basilicum gray as well. The base is GW Crackle Argyle Earth or Argum Earth. And then the rims are just black Vallejo, yo. And then there's some silver in on there on the vents, and then down here, some silver on this dude. Fire Moth D, the Dasher. Love a Dasher with those upturned arms, yo. So yeah, I actually have two Dashers for the Ghost Bears. These dudes designed to carry some elementals. You know what I mean? Just bolt yourself to my arms, and I will take you there. Freaking love them, dude. Yeah. Not very great in Alpha Strike, though, yo. Not the best. I mean, they're like a locust on steroids, right? Yeah. Here is another Timber Wolf. Yes, we all love a Timber Wolf, don't we? And again, he's the same. He's just Griff Charger gray, and then Basilicum gray. You know, really easy, man. And then silver. I guess his arm joins are silver or like a chainmail color, Vallejo, some kind of Vallejo chainmail, I think. Same with the venting here. The rockets and the canopy are both non-contrast red. They're like a Vallejo blood red, I believe is what it's called. Yeah. And I think the contrast came out nice on him, really well. Yeah. His little chicken feet. Love him, dude. You'll see this star is actually a little bit better constructed than I put some thought into this one as opposed to the other Ghost Bear star where I was just like, I'm gonna paint some models. And I just like grabbed random clan mechs. Like this one, like obviously the Fire Moth, I think lore-wise, correct me if I'm wrong, y'all, but lore-wise, I feel like Ghost Bear is hot for the Fire Moth and not too many other people are. I'd have to check my my Sarna, but that's what I think. What's this dude? Hellhound. This dude's a Hellhound. He's got another name. What's his other name, y'all? His real name is Conjurer. That's right. I was about to call him the Wizard. He's the Wizard. This dude's dope. He's like Wolverine, kind of. Although he's got some Griffin vibes, too. It's funny with the antenna hat. I got the antenna hat. But I dig him. This dude, same deal, yo. One coat Basilicum gray, one coat Griff Charger gray on a, what did I prime these dudes? These dudes were white. They were just a Army Painter white, which I'm not really a fan of the Army Painter primer, but it was all they had at the shop up the street that I could walk to. it reacts different. I feel like you got to be more on point with the Army Painter than you do like the GW Corax White. Like you can kind of like cheat the temperature a little bit, but you can on the Army Painter. That's just from me. I live in the humid mid-Atlantic United States, and that's what I have discerned. But again, yeah, so he was Army Painter White, base coat, Basilicum Gray, that Griff Charger Gray. This was some kind of black, obviously, y'all. I don't know if that was contrast black or not. It doesn't really look contrasty. If it was contrast black, it was Black Templar. It wasn't this black, though, which is my Vallejo gloss black. And then again, the red is non-contrast, y'all. I like that because it sets off a little bit different definition in there. And I like that. Like his, that's probably an SRM2 streak, right? I like that. I like that a lot. Really like this mech, dude. He's got the classic, a bit more classic vibe than most of the clan mechs. It would be cool. Like, imagine him without the head, or without the hat. And I think he'd be dope as shit. But yeah, really like him. He came out nice. Oh, this one. The Hellion. This one's crazy, dude. I love this guy. You can see the crackle came out really nice on this fella as well. Again, painted the same exact way. The lasers are also Basilicum Gray on this dude. And then all the launchers are a chainmail color. And then they have a wash over them, a black wash on this guy. And I believe on him as well. The canopy on this guy, I love that face. It's got like some kind of Ultron, a little bit of Ultron it reminds me of. I don't know why, but it does. But I love this mech. Again, he's kind of like glass cannon style, right? But pretty good. Pretty good. Ghost Bear. Yeah, I don't know if Ghost Bears are partial to the Hellion or not. But I just, in terms of this star, where I was going with my brain was, you obviously you have two that are quicker striker units. Then you have two to hold up in the back, and then one guy to go in the middle, kind of be an objective Caesar. This dude is the Executioner, right? Yeah, he's the Executioner, and he's from like the very first wave, the original stuff. Now you'll see this. Check this out. So he is painted much the same. Basilicum Gray, Griff Charger Gray. Then he's got black on this underslung cannon, whereas this one stays gray. There's also something I want to talk about. I want to talk to you about on his back. But right here was the shoulder. This dude was intended to be the Star Commander, possibly even the Binary Commander. Oh, I'm shaking the camera a little bit. The Binary Commander. So I wanted to denote that somehow. And so the Ghost Bears are like that blue, black. Those are all Ghost Bear colors. So I threw this on this one, on I guess this pauldron, instead of doing decals. Because, DB could do some decals. These guys got plenty of, like this. These legs on this dude are perfect for decals. But I don't know. And I'm not 100% sure on how I feel about that. I don't know. But that's what that's supposed to be. So when these dudes take the field, he's the commander. He's, Now on the back here, you can see I went over all the jets with silver. But this part right here, so in the middle, you have some form of exhaust turbine. And I beat myself up the whole time I was painting these guys about, do I paint that blue? Or I kind of wanted it to be like a brass thing. Like he's got like some kind of exhaust funnel coming out of his back. But then I was like thinking about that. And I was like, it'll fucking clash with all this shit. And it kind of looks out of place compared to all the others. And then I was like, you know what? When he's all the way across the table and people are shooting the fuck out of him, like, do I really care? I don't, But I wonder, what do y'all think? I don't know. What do y'all think? I know there's people that like these Battletech videos, yo. So that's what I'm asking. Thoughts. So check it out. The base came out really nice on this dude, too. The angle's kind of weird, but if you see that, it came out really nice. I like it. So yeah, he's basically the sit back and blast them Star Commander, while these dudes rush up. And this guy kind of supports them, and then everybody shoots at him too. You know how it is, right? But yeah, these are my Ghost Bears. I have a few more Ghost Bears. I don't believe it may be a full star, or it might be like 3 dudes that I kind of swap in and out. So I'll probably put a video of them up eventually. I got some other. I'm gonna go back to some Inner Sphere mechs. It's been a while since I've shown y'all some Inner Sphere mechs, so we're gonna do that. But yeah, this star a little bit better put together. When it jives with the other one, on the field, as long as they're not doing any form of coherency or whatever, they kind of tend to do pretty good. But that's like, if you're fielding 10 clan mechs, you're going to be doing pretty good anyway. You know what I mean? So, yeah. Check it out, dude. Ghost Bears! Remember, y'all, be good to one another. Do what you feel.